Hey everyone, it's me, John, here with another update on the Kayla Brown, Charlie Carver case. I guess we can start referring to this as the Todd Kohlhepp incident. And it is indeed looking like, we already knew that this guy was a mass murderer. He admitted to killing 4 people in a motorbike shop. I've covered most of this before, so I'm going to have links down below to both my original BrainScratch Searchlight on Kayla and Charlie's case, as well as the case Cracked, talking about what we found up through last week. And right at the end of that case Cracked, I believe I noted that there were 2 more bodies that Todd had led police to on his property, but they weren't yet identified. Well, that has now changed, and behind me is a picture of Johnny and Megan Coxey. They are a married couple. They also have a 1-year-old child, and they are the latest victims to be uncovered on the property. Now, police at this point think that they have found everything that they're going to find out there. It is 95 square acres, and Kayla did note when she was originally found by police that there was likely four bodies to be found on the property. We know they did find Charlie's body, and now they have found these 2 as well. I don't know if that means that there's another one out there that hasn't been found yet or not, but just wanted to point out that minor discrepancy. And we are getting a little bit more information in terms of the backstory on Todd Kohlhepp. Former attorney for South Carolina serial killer suspect speaks. He was a very troubled, very vicious kid, and this is posted at people.com. Arizona criminal defense attorney Alan Bickhart represented Kohlhepp back in 1987. He had some very, very, very serious issues, says Bickhart, who worked with a psychiatrist in an effort to get his client sent to a facility where mental health specialists could attempt to help the violence-prone teen instead of prison. Quote, "He was off the edge." Kohlhepp took responsibility for what he did, adds Bickhart, but soon his case was bumped from juvenile to adult court, a move his former attorney described as very rare for such a young defendant. Quote, "He didn't qualify for the state hospital because he didn't show all the symptoms of being a complete wacko," says Bickhart, who adds that Kohlhepp's birth father put him up for adoption when he was younger because he couldn't control his son's violent temper and unpredictable outbursts. "I never thought he'd be the type to shoot up a school," insists Bickhart, "but I thought he'd focus his violence on women. I don't think his psychopathic tendencies truly matured until he got older and got out of prison, but he got developed in prison, believe me." So a little more back information on Todd. We now learn that he was pretty much given up by his father when he was young, which of course is going to leave any child with psychological issues, but I'm not sure that Todd was able to truly find the help that he needed. Anyway, that is it for this update. If there is any more big information to come out on this case, I will certainly keep all of you posted. But I just wanted to let you know that those other 2 bodies have been identified, and unfortunately another family is dealing with the grief of losing their loved ones. I hope all of you stay safe. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode, and I'll catch you on the next show on the Lord Nerds channel.